Hey everybody, this short video will show you how to access our cloud library, which is a really phenomenal collection of audiobooks and ebooks that you can borrow anytime, anywhere, on pretty much any device. So you will start out by going to the library website, and the quickest way to get to Cloud Library is to scroll down a little bit and click on this icon here, the CL for Cloud Library. And you will land here at the Lincoln Academy Cloud Library. And the first thing you will want to do is log in. And your library card ID number is your PowerSchool number. So if you're not sure how to find that or you need help with that, just let me know and I'm happy to help. And then you are in. And there are a couple different ways of looking for books and looking at books. You can just kind of scroll down and see if anything looks appealing to you. If you're not sure, if you don't have something in mind, that's not a bad way to go. I like to use the browse feature where you can browse but kind of narrow yourself down a little bit. You can choose fiction, nonfiction, teen nonfiction, and so on. And you can also search a bit by genre. So I've got fantasy and historical fiction and literary fiction at the top because those are books I know I like to read. So if you look at teen fiction, you can get a sense there's quite a few books, and over here on the right is a scroll bar. So there's more than what originally meets the eye here. I would recommend, if you're looking for a book to read here and now, I would click on filters. And if you're only looking for audiobooks, then uncheck ebooks or vice versa. But I also would really recommend that you click on available now because it's a real drag when you find the book that you're so psyched about and you realize somebody else has got it checked out and there's a waiting list for it. So if you click on available now, you will only see what you could currently check out. Looking at all titles is an excellent way to get a sense of what else is out there, and you can always put a hold on books that are currently checked out. For now, I'll go with available now. And once again, you can narrow by genre. If you know you really like dystopian fiction, you can click on that and see what's available there. And things are listed from left to right by publishing date. So the newest books are on the left. So you can get a sense of what's out there. And I love this author, and I haven't read this book, so I'm pretty psyched about this. So you can read a little bit about it if it's not a book that you're familiar with or an author you're familiar with. But if you know you want it, then you can go ahead and click on, this should say borrow. I've actually already got this one. Let me do this with a book I haven't checked out. So there we go. Okay, so you click on borrow, and then you can see right away it expires in 21 days. So you have 3 weeks to read it. So don't plan too far ahead because you will have 3 weeks and then this book will disappear from your account. You can always go back and download it, borrow it again, but you run the risk of somebody else borrowing it in the meantime. So you could click on read and read it here and now on your computer online, but I strongly recommend that you download the app. You can download an app for your computer, or you can read it on your phone or your iPad or your Kindle or basically whatever you've got. And it's a better reading experience. You have some options about font and lighting. You can take notes and look words up, and there are ways to leave bookmarks in different places. So I recommend the app, and I can help you with that if you have any trouble with it. So that's a sort of a visual way of searching for books. But if you're also looking for a particular author or a particular title, you can just do a search. It's K-U-E-R, I think. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So here are, sorry about that, a bunch of John Krakauer books. You can see there's quite a few available. At the moment, I have too many checked out. So I am going to actually check them in. So once you're done, it's good etiquette to return your book, even if your 21 days aren't up, because somebody might be waiting for it. Okay, so then let's go back and take a look at our options here. So, okay, Into the Wild, awesome. I wanted to read that one. I actually haven't. It's great if you haven't read it. And same thing, expires in 21 days. Read, return it when you're done, and off you go. So that is a quick intro to CloudLibrary. Please let me know if you have any trouble logging in or downloading or reading, and I'm happy to help. Happy reading.